Hi student, today in this video I will discuss about magnetic effect of electric current. So here when experiment we will study whether a current carrying conductor, that means if a current flows through a conductor, then that conductor produce a magnetic field. So about this topic I will discuss. So magnetic effect of electric current. So first, a scientist named Oersted conducted an experiment to prove that electric current can produce magnetic field. So what he has done, he take a conducting wire, connect a battery with a switch. Okay, this is the arrangement. So now to say whether this conducting wire can produce the magnetic field or not, we have to place a compass here near the coil. Okay. So due to this battery, a current will flow through this conductor when we close the switch. Okay. We have to on the switch. Then a current will flow through this conductor. Will flow. So next, as the current are flowing through this conductor, then we can see that the needle of the compass will deflect like this. Initially, suppose needle is in this way, then when the current passes through the coil or conductor, the needle will deflect. The meaning is that a compass needle deflects only when it is placed in a magnetic field. Okay, so in this situation also the needle deflect. What it indicates? That means here in this position there must be a magnetic field. Only then it is possible for a compass to deflect. That means from where this magnetic field came? This magnetic field is produced by this current. Okay, by this current which is flowing through the conductor. So from this experiment it is clear that a current carrying conductor can produce a magnetic field which can deflect a compass. Okay. Now, though a current carrying conductor produces a magnetic field, but this magnetic field is not strong enough to attract any metal piece or iron needle, something like that. This magnetic field is very small. Now, if we reverse the battery, that means initially this side was positive terminal, this side was negative terminal. Now, if we reverse the polarity of the battery, suppose we connect the battery like this side negative, this side positive, then direction of current will change. Initially current was flowing in clockwise direction, now here the current will flow in anti-clockwise direction. So in this case also a magnetic field will be produced by this current carrying coil, but in that case the compass needle will deflect in opposite direction. Okay, if in the previous case the compass needle is deflected towards right side, then when we reverse the direction of current, then compass needle will deflect in the left hand side. So the magnetic field which is produced by this current carrying conductor can be increased if we increase the value of current. That means the magnetic field produced by the current carrying wire can be increased by increasing the current flowing through it. Okay, so in this way we can magnetic field produced by this wire can be increased, and this experiment is called Oersted experiment. Oersted experiment. Oersted is the name of a scientist, okay, who is first conducted this experiment. Oersted. So now we will discuss about solenoid. So solenoid also works on the same phenomena. That means if a current passes through a coil or a conductor, a magnetic field will be produced. Okay. But solenoid is a cylindrical coil like this. So this is a solenoid, and through solenoid, if we connect a battery with a switch, then this solenoid can produce a magnetic field. So first, how can we make a solenoid? Suppose this is the marker. If above the marker we turn the coil like this, copper coil like this, then if we remove the marker, then we will get a solenoid like this. Okay. Now here also, if we switch on, then current will pass through the solenoid. Here also, if we kept a compass, okay, this compass needle will deflect as the current passes through the solenoid. Now this solenoid create a larger magnetic field as compared to the previous experiment. So magnetic field produced by the solenoid is larger. It can this magnetic field which is produced by the solenoid can attract iron piece, iron needle like this. Okay. The magnetic field which will be produced by this solenoid can be increased by increasing the value of current and increasing the number of turns in the solenoid. Okay. So magnetic field produced by solenoid can be increased by increasing the current flowing through it. This is one way, and another way is by increasing the number of turns. By increasing the number of turns. That means if we increase the number of turn here, the magnetic field produced by the solenoid will also increase. Okay.